Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am catching up on packages that I've been receiving in the mail, and I want to thank so many people. I've gotten letters from grandchildren, I've gotten art supplies. I just got this today. This is the Roaring Twenties from Color It, and this is their next book. I'm not 100% sure if I'm supposed to be showing it yet. Shh. Don't tell them I let you know that. But I will be doing a demo in this book, and there's a small flip through at the end of this video too. So let's get started on all these packages. First thing I'm going to do is show you what a very, very generous subscriber of mine sent me. It was by total surprise. And Natalie, please send me your address. I have like 5 Natalies, and I don't know which of the email addresses is you. Please, please, please just send me a little note in email so I can thank you in private also. She sent me a whole bunch of stuff. Now, I got a beautiful card, and this looks like it's handmade by somebody, and it's really nice. I love it. It is going up on my board, and something special for you, all that you do. Thanks, Natalie. You have a very nice handwriting. And then she sent me 2 very generous gift cards, and I want to thank her. It will go back into the channel. And a very nice note. So I'm not going to read her private mail to me, but look. Is this like not the best gift in the entire world? Look what she sent me. She knows I collect pencils. She sent me, and these are my only ones. I do not have Prismacolor pencils, and I now do. And I find them really interesting that they have the cut off at the bottom, and these obviously are old because Prisma is no longer around. And she sent me a gold, and she sent me this fuchsia color, this purple, and it's really beautiful. This is one of my favorite colors. These are nice. Why did they stop making them? God, look how beautiful and smooth. They're part of the Prismacolor line. Back in Europe, that's where they used to have it. And look at this beautiful gold. This is so shiny. And I always heard that Prismacolor had a much better quality than Prismacolor. It was always known for that, and I could see why. Look at the beautiful metallic gold. How shiny that is. Absolutely beautiful. Then she sent me, this is an old neon red. They don't make this pencil anymore. This is a rare. When you get one, you save it, and that's what the neon red looks like. It is very pink, but that's what they call neon red. The neon pinks now are not as orangey as this. They're a little bit more fluorescent. So thank you on that. Then she sent me an eagle. Now, eagle is the oldest of the Prismacolor pencils. It goes back, this pencil could be anywhere from the 1930s to the 1950s, 60s, when Eagle became Beryl, Beryl became Sanford, and so on. But this is where it all started, folks, with the Eagle Pencil Company. And then the in-between is the Beryl, and this looks like the lavender. It's kind of cut off over there, but this looks like the grade lavender. So, wow, I mean, you can't get a better gift to put a smile on my face than this. Natalie, thank you again from the bottom of my heart. You are a sweetheart. The next thing that I got came from a company called Hippie Crafters. Now, I've seen them around. I've seen them on Amazon. And when they contacted me, I was extremely excited. And if you know me, you know why. I'm a hippie. Yes, I admit I am a hippie. They sent me a whole bunch of products to test out and play with, and I'm going to show you some of them now. They sent me a pack of their watercolor brushes. Now, I love a good watercolor brush. Just to make things easy, here they are. Now I wanted to show you the tips because watercolor brushes, it's all in the tip. Like a needle, but very soft, and I'm about to show you that. Here are their color swatches. I just saved time and I swatched them out myself beforehand. Very, very smooth lay down. And it includes one fluorescent marker, which I really super like. You could do thin lines and then thick. So it's all different sizes. This snaps back beautifully. It flows wonderfully. Look how smooth. Love it. Completely love these. I've reviewed water-based markers, and those are very different because you guys know I'm not a fan. I like my alcohol markers, but these are not. These are watercolor markers, and they're, well, let's get to the other side of this. The set comes also with the brush for the water, and then you give it a little squeeze, the water comes to the bottom and down. I will show you some of the techniques. I have some water here. I'm going to just use my watercolor brushes. Okay, so you have the dry, undry, and that's like before. But what I love about these is the wet on wet. So there's the wet, and then, and they're really nice. Do you have a glare on this? I think you might have a glare. My light. I want you to be able to see it. Now I'm going to make things dark. Okay, and then you can blend it in. I did some blending over here. And it blends in beautifully, wet on wet. So I love these. I cannot wait to use them on my colored books. Let's get this out. A 9x12 sketchbook. And not only did they send me one, but they sent me two of these. It comes two in a package. 100 pages. Now, remember, sketchbooks are very thinned. It's used for quick drawing. You're not going to do developed pictures in a sketchbook. So the paper is nice and white. A lot of times it's very yellowed. I did a little bit of experimentation on it. Here we have graphite, and the graphite went down really smooth. And it takes a nice tight line. Then I tried colored pencils on it, and that's where I really think that this book goes. You can do some really nice colored pencil sketches. Look how smooth it got it, and this is like inexpensive sketch paper, so I was extremely happy, and it blended the colors very well. MarkArt did exactly what I expected it to do. It went down smooth. I had no problem with that. It does go through. All sketch paper has marker that goes through. It's the nature of the beast. So they don't lose any points for that. But I just wanted to show it to you so that you know if you get their sketchbooks, you got to put something in between. Because it did make one teeny tiny drop right there that went through, which was almost nothing. But if you're going to do any heavy blending, if I did like another marker on top, and this is Prismacolor marker, very nice. I love this. I love the design of it. I love to put this up, which it is actually going to be staying out on my shelves because you guys know me. I am Miss Hippie person. I wear my tie-dyes. I love it. So thank you. The next thing that they sent me, so far, they're doing pretty good. Look what they sent me. Watercolor paper. This is probably the biggest book that I own in watercolor paper, and it cuts really nicely on my cutter, and the paper is really thick. It's acid-free, neutral pH, cold-pressed surface. I didn't get a reply back from them if this was linen. I don't think it is. But I could be wrong and they just didn't include that part. They give you 15 sheets, and this is an 11 by 15. I sacrificed one piece of paper to the demo gods. So this is their watercolor paper. You see the way it worked out very smoothly. Dry on dry, you always get that line. It made it very nice. In fact, I did wet on dry for the artwork on this, which I thought was, I really super like that. It's going up where people can see it in my art room. The next package that I opened came from the Craft Art Club, and they are a diamond painting company, and you guys know my father is loving diamond painting. I have them all over my house. So they sent me a whole bunch of stuff. And I had opened up the package because my father feels the packages that come to the house, and he loves them. I'm amazed that I even see them because he grabs them and they're off into his room. They sent me a plastic storage box. They come with these little Tic Tac containers, and they're really good for keeping your stuff, and it comes with stickers. Very nice and extremely handy. We've got, because a lot of diamond paintings, they send you so much of this that you always have leftover of every color. Someday I'm going to diamond paint a wall with the drills that I have, because I've got hundreds of boxes of these. So this was fantastic. Then they sent me some interesting things. Now, this is something that I needed really badly, because I'm going to admit I'm one of those people who wipe their white pencils off on their pants and my watercolor paintbrushes, and I'm running out of pants. So I finally got smart, and when they asked me if I wanted to pick out some things, I made sure I did this, because this is an apron, and I've never had one in my art room before. I am going to get so much use out of this apron, and it's a nice butterfly. This is a one-day bling from my father. This is going to be really quick. I asked him, would you please do this next? And he got involved in a Halloween picture that he must finish because it's Halloween. So they sent me this, and I'm going to open up and show you the blings. These are the good blings. These are the drills that I like when they're really sparkly. Oh, let's see if I can open this. No, it opens. Here it is. So this opens up. Oh, and it's got the usual, you know, the pen, the container, and the wax. And then this opens up, and oh, it's nice and sticky. So this is going to be really nice, but I want to show you these drills. If you could see, these are the ones that are like glass, and they have like the foil on the back. And these are the ones that give you the biggest sparkle. And they're round, and there's all sizes in here, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot extra, because I could see I'm going to get a lot extra. And these are the ones that I like to get because I can like bling out cups, and I've been known to bling out a couple of things. Dad finished it, and I love it. Now I have to figure out how I wash it. This is just going to be a fast flip through, because there are hundreds of pages here. These are books from Rachel Mintz, 120 mandalas, 100 cute grayscale, and 100 landscapes. Now I'm going to just give you a little peek inside. I'll do a, you know, demo pictures of them. There's a lot of pictures here. These are just some of the, that's cute. Should do that before Halloween. Maybe it will. I'm going to mark that. I haven't even gone through all the pages. There's just too many. And she wrote to me, and, you know, because I was doing the mandalas from Color It, and she's like, oh, you know, I feel really bad, you know, what you're going through and stuff. Let me send you something. And she sent me these books, which I thought was really sweet. And there's so many cute things in here. Oh, my God. Look at this. And these are available on Amazon, and I really like this one. I've already picked out one or two in here. Landscapes. I have no other landscape books that are like dedicated just to landscapes. And they're always so much fun to do. So thank you again, Rachel. I totally appreciate it. My last thing I have to show you today is also going to be a very fast flip through. Color It came out with their new book, The Roaring Twenties. And you get your regular page. This belongs to you. That was the blotter page. And it's all the 1920s flappers. And what I love about this book, because it's going to give me an excuse to break out those pastels, because that's what the Roaring 20s was about. It was all the pastels and muted colors. Did you know that? Well, I was not born in the 1920s. I think that was closer to my dad, or my grandparents, actually, their time. But really, this book is beautiful. I can't wait to see one of these pages done. I already picked out the page I want to do. I don't want to tell you right now. This is just a very fast flip through. And I don't even think this is on sale yet. I have to check with them. This is supposed to be their up-and-coming book. Nice Macy's Thanksgiving. That I've been to since... Remember that when the Thanksgiving parade came, at the end was Santa, and that started the Christmas season. Now it starts in August. Oh, the cars. Now how much one of those cars are worth today? Okay. Thank you, guys. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye.